It is getting crunch time in the NBA playoffs, and nothing is more crunchier, if you will, than the Western Conference. You got Utah, Dallas, and Houston all battling for a spot in there. Houston has to win. They take on Minnesota tonight. Odds makers have it -3.5, but I'm going to take Minnesota. They've won 3 games in a row. They're playing good basketball. I expect for them to be fired up to face a possible playoff team in Houston. And don't be surprised if the T-Wolves here pull off the upset. Neither team plays a lot of defense. They both go at a decently slow pace. But in the end, I think Minnesota's playing good basketball right now. I think they take this game at the worst to the wire. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and they shoot 46.2% overall from the field. That ranks 8th in the NBA. Now, they started out the year a really good defensive team, but the second half of the season, that's just gone out the door. They rank in the very bottom part of the league defensively in most categories, around like 28th when it comes to overall opponent and 2-point and 3-point shooting percentage. The opponent shooting percentages, they don't go at a quick pace either. They rank at the bottom part of the league as far as field goal attempts per game, but they're playing really good basketball right now, and they're playing with a lot of confidence. I expect for them to be really fired up at home. Last time at Houston, they lost by just 5 points. I think they can win this game against the Rockets. Houston, they average 105.8 points per game. That ranks 5th in the NBA, but defensively, they rank 23rd in the league in both opponent shooting efficiency and effective field goal percentage. Now, they love to shoot the 3-point shot. They rank in like the top 2 in the league in shots attempted from distance, but their overall shooting percentage from distance not that great. They rank about 24th in the NBA, around there 22nd, 24th. And they're just not that good. They've had some really tough losses at home. They're not that good on the defensive side. They lost to the Jazz by a couple. They lost to the Bulls by a few. They lost to the Suns by 9 at home. All those games they should have won, which would have probably put them in the playoffs for sure. Now they're struggling, and they're battling for a spot. And I think they're going to find their hands full tonight against a Minnesota team that's really rejuvenated right now, playing great. I'm going to go ahead and take the Timberwolves here, plus the 3.5. I think there's good value on this young team, so I'm going to take them. That's my NBA pick today. Playoffs are coming up, and I wish you guys luck on your picks today.